Hello YouTube, happy July. This is Silver by the Ounce, and this is my end of June 2021 pickup and acquisitions video. A little late this month. It was a holiday weekend for those of you not in the States. So just getting to this now. So let's start with where the precious metals closed on June 30th. Gold was at $17.80 and 75 cents, down $138.88. From 1963, the end of May. So down a nice amount. I would say that's around, what do you say, maybe 7%. So let's see what happens this month. That's all I could say. Maybe good buying opportunity. Silver, 26.11 it closed the month at, down 229 per month. So same thing there, about 8% from where it closed the end of May, 28.40. So another, buy the dip type of scenario, I'm thinking. But let's see. Summers are usually slow for precious metals, so we'll see how this one pans out. And the 1 ounce of gold to silver ratio, 1 ounce equals 68.25 ounces of silver. This was actually up nearly 3/4 of an ounce, 0.66 ounces of silver. And ironically, from May 31st, 67.59. So what's funny about this number is, actually I was looking at my numbers, the last day of April, it was exactly the same thing, 68.25. So really, we have hardly moved between the gold and silver ratio over the last, let's just call it all of April, all of May, and now all of June for 3 months. So that is where we stand. If this is your first time coming to one of my videos, welcome. For those of you that have seen this before, well, I apologize, but a little refresher never hurts anyone. These are my goals for this current year. I want to lower my cost average. You could pause this and just read my little notes in there. But ultimately, I started the year at 23.63. This has been since... this is actually my 89th month stacking, 89 months. So, you could figure that out, 7.5 years, something like that. So, I've been doing it a long time, little by little. 23.63 is where I'm at, and that is with graded coins also. I want to obtain 106.5 ounces of silver and 1.5 ounces of gold. That would give me 110 ounces. And finally, finish and complete ongoing sets as they come up. So that is my goal, and the difference this video is what I stack versus I collect. Stacking items I could sell quickly should the opportunity arise, bullion, bars, and rounds, or another type of precious metal. And what I collect are items that I care about, which is what I just showed you before, sets, collections, and series as aforementioned there. So that is where I'm at. Let's get into what I got this month. So let's start out with the most expensive thing I got. This is from the Royal Mint, as you see. It is the 2021 first 100 struck Proof Britannia. I paid $295 for this from GovMint. It's around that on eBay and other places if you could find it, but it's the first 100. I have been getting the first 100 now for the past 5-6 years, I guess. So it is beautiful. You have Una and the lion on there, and it looks gorgeous, actually. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous coin. If I could get in there, you can see the lion. There's Una. Proof 70 Ultra Cameo, first one struck. This one happens to be number 46 of the first 100. And it comes with the book and the case and all. I actually take it out of the case. I put all this aside elsewhere. This is the back of the coin, the standard queen. So $295. So that's expensive. In fact, that's the most expensive, I believe, in regards to me obtaining these proof coins. And I'm going to show you what I mean here momentarily. So I keep track of it. And as you can see here, this is my tracking list. And I still need one more Brilliant Uncirculated 2021, but this is my Proof 70 right there, and that is done. So I need one more. This is, if you can imagine these as a sheet in a book, and I put all of my slabs in a sheet of 9. So I just crossed them off like this. I was collecting the privies, but they never came out with the 2018. They never came out with the 2019. I keep them in there in case I overlook something. I don't think I did. And then I just went into 19, 20, and now 21. So, this is altered a little, but that's okay. So this is where I stand with this. So that is the Britannia proof. And again, $295, pretty steep. Next one. I collect the Mexico City, Mexico Reals coins. This is the 1858 AU 55, almost uncirculated 55 coin. And there you go. I always show this. Right there is the MO for Mexico City, and it is 1858. Beautiful coin front. Here's the back. You got the eagle on the back. Hook neck eagle. And, the beautiful thing with silver spiking is I've been able to get some of these reals for a lot cheaper. For some reason, I've been striking gold with this, no pun intended, even though it's silver. I think they're like 72% silver and 90%, something like that. Anyway, I got this one shipped for $68.89. That, by any standard, is unbelievable. All right. So that's another one that I get to cross off in my checklist, which I will show you. I got 2 more of them. I got an MS62 1863 Mexico City. AM, by the way, is the person who minted the coin, whereas this one is an FH. That's their initials. So AM, and you could see the MO right there, but it's an MS62, pretty fabulous. I got that one it was actually $117. I was able to use the remainder of eBay bucks for this one that I had, which was $45.94. I paid $71.06 for this coin. Yes, I could have used it towards my stack of silver that I actually calculate and lower it, but for that price, I had to pick it up. So $71.06 for that one. And finally, the year after, 1894, this is almost uncirculated 53. And if I didn't say it, I'm going for the entire run from 1772 through present, where it was reals, and then it eventually became libertads. And that is a feat. It's 250 years of coins, and I want them all graded with a solid grade, no details coins. So that's what makes it very difficult. But this one's almost uncirculated 53. I got this one for $47. I mean, that's pretty incredible also. All right, I got this one for $47. So when we go into my book here, I go into my coins that I'm looking at here, and let's start off with the 58. 58 is on this page, and here it is right here. Here's the 1858, so I'm going to cross it off, and then I'm going to go boop, boop, and there you go. AU55, that one is done. And to pan back, you could see what I have, what I need. The earlier dates of the cap and raise when they first came out are tough. I showed you this one last month. $461 for a very fine 35. That is a nearly impossible coin to find, and I got very fortunate. I think I could sell that coin for a lot more than what I paid. There you go for that. Now let's go over here, and we got the 1893 and 1894. Boop, boop, and they are done. And let me pull back, and you can see I got my work cut out for me all in here. These I'm picking away at, which is great, as I can find them for a decent price, and you can see the prices that I paid. I got some good prices in there, so I am good with that. Occasionally, look, this was an MS62 1880. I paid $207.10. This one was an MS62. I paid $71.06. It would have paid $117, but I used eBay bucks, so not bad. And you can see I even put 117 there in parentheses. Did I do that up here on any of them? No other ones. So that's where I'm at with that. And lastly, let's go to one of the last things here. I got a 2021. It's actually my second one. Panda. I paid earlier in the year. I got a first release, $30.41. It cost me $60. I used the eBay bucks. This time I got it for $29.49, and the same thing. I used my eBay bucks. It should have cost me, I should put that in there, $59.90. $59.90 I just put in there. And this one cost me a whopping $29.49. And there you go. It's an MS-70. I don't usually get two of these, but this year I did. I was able to keep my cost basis lower. It's a MS-70. I got it for $29.49. I mean, it was pretty cheap. And that is basically all the coins that I got this year, or this month. So let's look. So going through this, you could see January, February, March, April, May. Now we are in June. This column, I put all the coins that are not part of my silver stack. Even though they're silver, I don't consider them part of my silver stack. Like my more modern coins from, let's say, the 40s and 50s on up. And these are specific set-oriented coins. I don't add to my stack. So those coins right there are separate. Then we spent $29.49 on a whopping 1 ounce, which was that Panda, this baby right here. And I add that 1 ounce to the amount of ounces that I picked up. And that 1 ounce brings me to 33.5 ounces this year. And mind you guys, my goal was 106.5 ounces. I am very far off from that goal. I became a miser buying actual stackable silver because the prices are too high. So if I buy it, it's going to raise my cost average, and I'm trying not to. So this may be the first or second year that I don't meet my average goal. I didn't last year either. When you add this $29.49 to how much I've done over the last 7 years or the past 89 months, I'm at $50,788 and change. Divide that, I added 1 ounce from last month. That brings me to $21.31. And basically, I'm at $23.76.6. So really, it's unchanged. I'm up not even a half a cent month over month. But I'll put that in there for now on. But I am unchanged. When I hit a 77 or a 75, that's when I'll change it. So unchanged this month. That is where I'm at. So guys, thanks for joining me. These are my pickups. Like, comment, subscribe. And of course, as always, thanks for watching. And if you have something to say, say it. I like to hear what people have to say. All right. Have a great July. Hope everybody's well. Take care.